One fine day. One fine day, a fox traveled through a great forest. When he reached the other side, he was very thirsty. He saw a pail of milk that an old woman had set down while she gathered wood for her fire. Before she noticed the fox, he had wrapped up most of the milk. The woman became so angry that she grabbed her knife and chopped off his tail. And the fox began to cry, "Please, old woman, give me back my tail. See it in place or all my friends will laugh at me. Give me back my milk," she said, "and I will give you back your tail." So the fox dried his tears and went to find a cow. "Dear cow," he begged, "please give me some milk so I can give it to the old woman, so she will see my tail in place." The cow replied, "I will give you some milk if you bring me some grass." The fox called to the field, "Oh, beautiful field, give me some grass. I will take it to the cow and she will give me some milk. And I will take the milk to the old woman so she will see my tail in place and I can return to my friends." The field called back, "Bring me some water." The fox drew the stream and begged for some water, and the stream answered, "Bring me a jug." The fox found a pale maiden. "Sweet maiden," he said, "please give me your jug so I can fetch some water to give the field, to get some grass to feed the cow, to get some milk to give the old woman, to sew my tail in place so I can return to my friends." The maiden smiled. "If you find a blue bed for me," she said, "I will give you my jug." So the fox found a paddle and said, "There is a pretty maiden down the road, and if you give me one blue bed of her, she's be pleased with you and pleased with me. Then she will give me her jug so I can fetch some water to give the field, to get some grass to feed the cow, to get some milk to give the old woman, to sew my tail in place." But the peddler was not taken in by the promise of a pretty smile or the cleverness of the fox, and he replied, "Pay me an egg, and I will give you a bed." The fox went off and found the hen. "Hen, dear hen, please give me an egg to give to the peddler in payment for the bed, to get the jug, to fetch out the water, to give the field, to get some grass, to feed the cow, to get the milk, that I must give the old woman in return for my tail." The hen clucked, "I will trade you an egg for some grain." The fox was getting desperate, and when he found the miller, he began to cry, "Oh, kind miller, please give me a little grain. I have to trade it for the egg, to pay the peddler, to get the blue bed, to give the maiden in return for her jug, to fetch the water, to give the field, to get the grass, to feed the cow, to get the milk, to give the old woman, so she will sew my tail in place, or all my friends will laugh at me." The miller was a good man and felt sorry for the fox. So he gave him the grain to give to the hand to get the egg to pay the peddler to get the bread, to give the maiden to get the jug to fetch the water, to give the field to get the grass to feed the cow, to get the milk to give the old woman to get his tail back. The fox returned to the old woman and gave her the milk. Then she carefully sewed his tail in place, and off he ran to join his friends on the other side of the forest. Thank you for the watching. Bye bye.